I'm a fellowship-trained breast surgical oncologist, and I was just asked, shouldn't single nucleotide polymorphisms be included to get a better assessment of breast cancer risk? And the answer is yes. For those of you who are not sure exactly what I'm talking about, stick with me and I'm going to explain it to you. This is an example of a report from the genetic testing company Myriad, which uses single nucleotide polymorphisms when they calculate a risk score demonstrating what someone's future lifetime risk of breast cancer is. This is an example of a single nucleotide polymorphism, also known as a SNP. It's a single base pair change in the DNA which can predict either a higher likelihood or lower likelihood of a disease. And it is the most individualized way of figuring out whether or not you're high risk for breast cancer. This is a zoomed in view of that same report, and you can see that this person's lifetime risk is actually 31.3%, which is well over the 20% threshold to start getting things like MRIs and being followed by a high-risk breast clinic. But the caveat is that this risk score can only be calculated when you send hereditary cancer testing or genetic testing on someone. And not everyone has access to that because not everyone has a family history, or maybe they don't know their family history, they could be adopted. Another reason why I feel genetic testing should be offered to everyone, but it's hard to get insurances to pay for it for people who don't meet criteria. So while yes, the single nucleotide polymorphisms make a huge difference, and this is the most accurate way of determining breast cancer risk, it's not the way that's accessible to most people.